Hello, I'm Kathy Kane with the Trenton Business Association, and we're here at the American Legion in Trenton, post
426.
426. And we're here with Rob Kamin. He's the commander of the American Legion here, and also Sherri Gramlich. She is the chaplain of this lovely facility here today. So
One of the many hats I
one of
wear,
the many,
right?
many hats. She's our vice president of the TBA and also with eXp Realty too. So
Yep.
I would just love to find out more what's going on here.
All right, fantastic. Well, Rob is probably the best one to talk about, like Boy State and some of the other programs that we do besides the American Legion. And we, a lot of people know us as a club for veterans, right? And an inexpensive place for us to hang out, which is true. And we have the camaraderie and whatnot. Because one of the things from our military days is you miss the camaraderie that we had back then, right? So this way we can come out, we can have a beverage, we can talk
Rub
crap
elbows.
with each other, rub elbows. But most of all, like, it's our brothers and sisters, and should we have the opportunity to hang out with each other and, we understand what each other has gone through, what we've done, things like that. And like, it's so much more than that.
It is more than that. I mean, we do a lot of things. We help the veterans with to get their VA benefits and things on that line.
Very nice.
That's another thing that we do.
That's huge.
We also, have a bunch of youth programs out there that we deal with. Sherri mentioned about Boy State. We have a Boy State and a Girls State. That's basically the kids they spend a week. The girls go to Michigan State and the boys go to Grand Valley State. They spend a week. They form a government.
Oh, wow.
They elect
That's
a
really
governor.
And you pay for that, or you
Yes.
help facilitate it as
Yes.
well? Okay, very nice.
We do.
Okay,
And they can earn money for college through that.
excellent.
Yeah, so awesome opportunities for scholarships.
Yes.
And you have to be a member.
No,
You
that's the
don't
best
have to-
part for that.
Oh,
You don't have to be.
Okay,
No.
all right. Like, do they have to have, they don't have to anyone in their family as a
Nope.
veteran at all? They just
Nope.
have to have an interest in it?
Correct.
Okay, very good.
There are two scholarships out there called the Wilson and Brewer Scholarship. Those you have to have a connection to the Legion for.
Okay,
The other things we have out there, we have what's called student trooper. If you have a kid in high school, got to be at least 16, have their segment 1 driver's license. If they're interested in becoming a police officer, they can go spend a week at the Michigan State Police Training Facility north of Lansing.
very cool.
They will do physical training. They have them go into the dive pool for rescues. They go through and they do the driving course. They actually go to the gun range and go fly fire.
My son did that for a weekend with his program at school. And
It's
that
a
is
great opportunity, right? And for the young people today. And so the American Legion itself gets really, really involved in the community. And, we do a lot to advocate and help our veterans out, but we also do a lot within the community. At American House, we were asked to help celebrate veterans on Veterans Day.
Very
And so
nice.
that was really nice. We were able to print off certificates and give them to each of the veterans that are residents there.
Okay,
And we had a really nice ceremony. It was fantastic.
that's wonderful. And what would someone have to do to join? They obviously would have to be a veteran.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
and they just,
Come on up and bring a copy of their DD Form 214, which are their discharge papers,
excellent.
and fill out the application and turn it in.
Very good. And how can the TBA help you guys? Because you're a new member with the TBA.
Do you know, one of the things that we do is we have a company that comes in and cooks for us. They're on Mondays and Fridays.
No, Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays, sorry. I forgot Mondays are the dead days.
Yep.
Wednesdays and Fridays, they're called River Dogs.
Okay.
And, they can come in, it's open to the public, you can come in the side entrance and come in and.
And what time is that?
Support that.
It starts at 11 or 12 and it runs till like 7 or 9 o'clock at night.
Oh,
How
nice.
busy it is.
Yeah, and the food is really good. They have like, what are they, Italian sausage kind of
They got
things?
Italian sausage, they got kibasas, they got bratwursts.
Very nice. You're going to host too, I believe, in one of our
Yes,
lunches,
we
right?
are gonna
Okay, so
host
you'll
one of
check
our
it out.
lunches. I think that's in April, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Thursday though. Is that going to make a difference, or should we change
Yeah,
it?
we can talk to Matt. We can get him in here.
We can get them in here for that, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, sounds good. Anything else you could tell me about the Legion here?
Sherri talked about being within the community. We do a lot with the Boy Scouts as well.
Okay.
Every year we do a Flag Day ceremony here with the burning of the flags and show them
Oh,
proper
very
respect
nice.
we do with those.
Okay.
Um,
Can people drop off their flags here to
yes,
be burned?
they can.
Okay.
They can be properly disposed of, yes, they
It's
can
like
drop them
we
off.
get that a lot.
Yeah, and you know, people
ask.
in the community too, if they have a challenge that they're experiencing with VA benefits or they need help with something or whatever, we may not be able to give them the answer that they need or the solution that they need, but we can point them in the right direction. And so it's really awesome. We have a training that we do once a year up at Higgins Lake, and we share resources with each other. It's amazing. It's, you know, so for all the different posts, we get there together, and then
Oh,
we'll
very
share
good.
resources and things that are available to veterans. There's a campground that's over on the west side of the state that's absolutely free for veterans
Nice.
to go
Okay.
to. And so by just coming up here, talking to people and everything, get in touch with the right people, and there's resources out there for everybody.
Excellent. Well, I think, come on, Trenton, come on down on Wednesdays and Fridays,
Yep.
For River
11
Dogs?
to 7, River Dogs. Come check out the new food and check out some new fun and friends.